Hey, hi everyone. Good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I want to talk about the problem with Nigeria side chick. The problem with Nigeria side chick is that many of them they are as bad eh, as the men. They are just like the same thing with the men. That is why at times it is very difficult for the wife to even cope. Many women could have been able to cope safe, manage the child chick because knowing many Naija women, they just want to be managing these men. And many of them are good at managing things. They be the best or the biggest manager. Most African women, they are the biggest manager you can think of. So why I say most of these women are bad as just like the men is that you see most side chick, some of them they know that this man they have a wife. Many of them because of poverty, some of them because they want to replace the wife. Some of them because they feel like hearing those stories from the men, like because most of these men they will just be gisting the woman everything that is going on in the house. Hey, if you see my wife, very fat, very dirty, very this, very that. You will see the side chick will just be like, she will just be so happy. Like when our friend will ask her about that man, we say, don't mind that man, don't mind the wife. The wife is very dirty. The wife don't do this. The wife don't do that. She will be aspiring to replace the wife at home. Not until she become the wife at home, she will not leave that man alone. She will be all the time asking about how the your wife now, have you people settled? And you will see most of the cases, this man don't have any problem at home. He just want to play that game that most Nigerian men, those most African men, most men normally play. They don't even have any problem at home. He will just create something on his head to be telling this side chick, don't mind my wife. Since she have a baby, she have become fat. She have become this. She have become that. This man will just be putting up story for this girl. That is what make many girls today to fall into the hands of married men. You say beware of side chico. Who not go beware of them? They be fire. Now really beware of them. This man will just be cooking up story for side chick. Side chick, see, oh, I have a problem. I'm not happy today. I'm not this, I'm not that. I've told somebody that, look, a man that is cooking up story is giving you every update from his own house. Everything that is happening from his own house. Even there was a guy, there was a man, a lady that I was speaking to. This man, even if he want to do jiggy jiggy with his wife at home, he will call this girl and put it on and call this girl. He will ask her to stay on the phone. Just keep quiet, don't talk, stay on the phone. For this girl to be listening to what he's going to do. Did you know what this man normally do? Did you know what he normally do? When this man will call this lady, he will ask her to keep quiet. When maybe the wife want to do jiggy jiggy, this man will start saying, abeg leave me bo, abeg leave me bo, I don't want, I don't want. He will be saying that on the phone. I was there even one day listening to this rubbish. Eh? No, I still am poco. I was even listening when this girl brought the phone to me. I was like, I was crazy with this man. Not until the day the man called, I took the phone and I spoke to him. I said, this is not the way. If you don't need your wife, tell her to go. Because this manipulative system that most of these men normally use to lure you single girls into their home, a home that was not broken before, they will be doing all these things. The moment you fall into that trap with these men, they will do the same thing with you. What they are doing with you to their wife, when you become their wife or you become their baby mother or whatever you sign into to be for these men, they will definitely do the same thing to you. They will immediately, you choose to be with them after they drive their wife out of the house, they will start the same behavior with another woman with you. This man will technically call this girl on the phone just for her to listen to conversation between him and his wife. So that is why I say most of these side chick, they have the same behavior like these men. That is why when they say they are winning, I don't see any winning they are winning, because at the end, out of confusion, they will bounce into the life of these men, and out of confusion, these men will bounce them out. Many of them will become single mother. Many of them will become useless one way or the other. These men will frustrate them the way they frustrated the women they have before. That is why if you are a sharp girl, if you want to follow all these men, you believe that is your own thing that you want to do, it should be nothing than money. It shouldn't be you want to replace the woman or you want to have something important with these men, because their behavior will definitely show one day. They will do what they did with you when they were with their wife. They will do it with another woman when you are with them. That is what you should know. This type of men, they are nothing but demonic and manipulative. It's just that manipulation all the time, just to make you be the one that will destroy the home. When they are already with you, that is when they will start to remember that, oh, I was with my wife before. You were the one that came in to come and destroy us. You will hear that from them. You will definitely hear that from him one day. He will tell you how he was with his wife, how you were talking to him. That is when he will tell you that you don't have integrity. When he is the one that invited you into his family in the first place. Because they are very, very manipulative, this type of men. They have manipulation spirit. That is why you shouldn't allow them to manipulate you into this type of attitude of you talking to them, you will marry them, you will do this, you will do that with them. No, you should know your boundary. You should know what you want from them. If you are the type of girl that are moving with this type of men, you should know exactly what you want. Settling with this type of men is a no. I've seen girls that have settled with this type of men. At the end, they will go back to that vomit. That woman that they said is fat, that woman that they say is ugly, that woman that they say doesn't have any character. Tomorrow, huh? Okay, I'm coming. My chickadee. Tomorrow, you will see them going back to that same woman. Espera un poco. That is why I say they are very, very manipulative. And you as the wife, when you see all this nonsense, just give them 100 years. Give them 100 years, because this behavior is very, very manipulative. You will go around fighting everybody, causing problems for everybody. At the end, you have enemies everywhere because of this man. Most of these side chicks in Nigeria, hunger. That is why most of them are into this. And most of them, they want to marry, they want to replace the wife at home. If you are a side chick, just tell the man, say, okay, why you not marry two of us? If you like me, marry two of us. You will see the answer that this man will give to you. The problem is not marrying two of you. The problem is just to cause confusion, because most of these men, they think that they are the prize. They think that women supposed to be fighting for them. Many of them have low self-esteem. Just to boost their ego, they have to look for another triangle of a woman, another person that will come around and start fighting their woman. They just want to feel that relevance. Okay? Espera. Many of them just want to feel that relevance that they are a man. They just want to do that so that the wife will be shocking around. Because most of these women, before it gets to this side chick issues, those women have gone through a lot of abuse. They have taken a lot inside for this man to, like, when he sees that these women are not shaking, they are not going, then he will bring a physical woman, somebody that will come around and like make her to feel more insecure, because him himself, he doesn't have self-worth, he doesn't have self-love for himself. He just wants to cause confusion everywhere. And most side chick in Nigeria, they are very, very wicked. You will see women, the wife will call this side chick and tell her that, look, please, this is my husband, whatever. You will still see this woman will continue. She will continue to be going out with this man, like, waiting will happen, make it happen. That is very wrong. That is very wrong. Even if that man end up marrying you, he will never respect you. He will resent you, because he will believe that you are the one that destroys home. You are the one that make him not to be with his children. That is why many of you that is dating, that is why many of you that is dating married men, you are thinking on your head that you want to replace the wife. Continue. When this man will marry you or have baby with you, they are going to dump you and go back to their vomit, because this type of men, they don't have integrity, they don't have self-love, they don't have respect for themselves or for any woman. That is why you shouldn't fall into this dirty game of side chick, being a side chick without no relevance of maybe you are looking for something or money or whatever. If you are looking for marriage as a side chick, you are wasting your time. You just meet a man like you, the same behavior both of you have, because this man will never love you. He will never love you. He will look at you like you don't have respect or integrity. Even when he leaves you at home, he will be thinking that maybe you will go around and be sleeping around with other men, because that is how he met you. They said as you get them, that is how you are going to lose them. You got it from another woman, and you are going to lose him to another woman, or he might lose you too to another man. That is why everybody should be careful how you met a man, how you settle down with this man. Because at the end of the day, there are times that when these men will just sit down and think about their life, they will make a resume of how they have spent their life. And they will hate you. That home that they say they don't like before, at times, it will be the favorite, it will be what they want, because this type of men are confused. A man that will have children, have a family complete, will be pursuing a little girl, promising her, I want to marry, I want to do this, I want to do that. It is difficult. Please don't enter into this type of relationship. It is toxic right from the first time you start this negotiation. As a woman, get whatever you want to get and let this man be with his family. Just let him be. Don't be the reason this man leave his family, because at the end he's not going to settle down with you. Just have that at the back of your mind. Just have it at the back of your mind. So that is the message I just want to drop. I love you, everybody. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like and press the like button. I love you all. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.